Because we've already seen that I can bumble my way there eventually, but like this is all right. We're gonna kind of cheese this part just so I can continue this series, or we'll just. All right, you'll have to go to the journey trail 4 or 5 times. Love this. Oh, and you were new. That's all right. I actually just Googled it in 5. I just found. Sorry. Could somebody unban Leaf? All right. Oh, you can fight, run past them because they're undead. Inevitably won't work on them. Thank you, Jay. Appreciate that. All right. Enter the tower immediately. Turn left through the door. Descend the stairs. To the right. Turn left and cross the room. Go up the stairs on the opposing sides. On the first landing, you see a wheel knockoff. Turn the wheel. Near the exit, put this somewhere that'll act to the same wall. Okay. Alright, so we turn the wheel. Stop spamming. Send the stairs. Go up the stairs and starting near the trapdoor. On the first line, you see a wheel. The wheel moves to the exit, but there's no wheel, so you don't need to mess with that now. Instead, ignore the wheel and turn right. Wait, what? Okay, whatever. I should have read, I guess. Posting the deadly links to the UESP button. Okay, ignore the wheel and turn right. I didn't do that. Follow the stairs up. When you reach the second to last landing, you see a third door on the stairs. Enter that door and turn left, and you see a hidden door on the wall. Jerk. Alright, so I gotta get... Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Why is this thing still alive? I remember that I forgot the vampire took that out last time. Wait, didn't I get super easy? Hey, no. There was a door there last time, wasn't there? Whatever, bro. Stop spamming me with spells. Away from me, seducer. Alright, so. Here we go. Alright, so we got into this. This is where we're supposed to be. Then we'll turn right, follow several steps of stairs along the door. Third door on the stairs. Enter the door and turn left, and you see a hidden door along the wall. Open the hidden door, follow the passage beyond a ramp where you find a hole in the floor. The hole is a 1-story drop. What? Oh my god. This is... Did I somehow do this wrong? Oh, no, here's the hidden door. Ouch. Okay, so we did this. One hole is a one-story drop. Once you enter the hole by jumping, climbing, or levitating, turn around and you see another hidden stone door. Open that hidden door, then immediately turn left. When you exit, find another open door. Open that. Jesus Christ. Even reading walkthroughs, this is a fucking mess. I don't see any other. All right. Well, now I see where I am. All right. So, I love how I've got a literal walkthrough and this is still confusing. All right. Immediately. That door. We're looking for now, but Medora doesn't want to know the exact location. She doesn't know the exact location. Of course she doesn't. Why would she know the exact location? If you were given this info in the previous cast, you can puzzle it out. Just check the USB since your character does know based on the earlier quest from years ago. Reminds me of The Sims. Oh, a little bit with the like marker. Yeah. I don't care about enemy encounters. Oh my god. This is just so grueling. Okay, so this and this. Whoa. Youch. Healed, wow. Okay. So here's the room I need. That was enough to get me in the right direction. It's the one that goes straight up. Sure is. Go, climbing mode. Back up for a second here, because that was a lot of fucking damage. Oh, whoops, that was not the right spell. Thought I was casting heal. Whoops. Well, that's convenient. Alright, so we got that. Now I need to just find a little honeycomb area. Yes. Here we go. Back to the little honeycomb area. That's leaving the honeycomb area. I don't want that. Okay, and then we go down. Okay, give me that. Go down again. Down here. Get smoked. Okay, how do we do this? We did this one. No. Yeah, this one, not this one. This one, I think. Dang it, Asterix again. My life for a compilation. Please not. Be a master vampire in here, like always. He got smoked. Okay, so I have that very wrong. Sorry about those fucking ads, everybody. Damn it. Okay, almost got it. All right, and the raffle is done, so we'll check that in a second. Find out who our big grand prize is. This is the fastest we've ever made it through that, with a little help from the UESP. All right, let's just do a save here. Let's get us our big winner here. All right, let's see who we've got for our winner. And we will obviously get the information post-stream and everything like that. So, gotta actually have it load. There we go. Okay. Our winner is Leaf. Congratulations. I don't know if you're still just like lurking or whatever, but Leaf, you have won the big grand prize giveaway. Huge congrats, and thank you for always hanging out and helping out how you do. So I'm glad you get a little gift. So we'll coordinate, figure out exactly how to get you that. But huge congrats, and thank you everybody so much for helping with everything. Now we get to just kind of keep raising money wherever we can. I don't know. I'm trying to think of things that can at least make it interesting. I guess we can do like some type of, so we've given away like the prizes and stuff. Maybe there's like some type of thing. A lot of times we did some type of situation where I would do like a challenge as we're going, and for smaller like individual donations. We're gonna pretend this guy doesn't exist. Fuck, I missed. Open the door, open the door, open the door, open the door. Fuck. I thought I told you that it'd take a month. The powder is not ready yet. Come back later. So not even fucking ready yet. I'm just gonna hasn't been enough time. So I guess we'll just continue to wait down here in the horror. Actually, you know what? Let's just cast some spells. Can we wait for 99 more hours? See how long before I get mugged in the dungeon compared to when I was in the hotel room. Month, 30 or 31 days. Yeah, that's just it. I told you it would take about a month. Well, that's vague as hell. We're just going to wait here. We're just going to wait here. We're not going to fight that lich anyways because he'll kick the shit out of me. Just, wow, this place is less dangerous than the inn that I had to pay to sleep in a bed for. Just throwing that out there. 99 days. Earth Mother. This one. So, all right. You know what? That's a chunk. Save that. All right. What if we? How many days is 99 hours? Yeah, we'll do another 99. So, all right. Apparently, the dungeon is safe. Yeah, no, for sure. So 24, 48, 76. Okay, so 99 hours is 4 days. Wait, hold on. That was a lot of numbers all at once. So I need to rest for 216 hours? These are all awful. All your comments are bad, and they make me feel bad. So 48 hours is 2 days. 96 hours... Yeah, you're right. So 96 hours would be 4-ish days. I'm a fucking werewolf again. I'm a fucking... Alright, so yeah, 96 hours. It's 4 days. Once again, dream of the fucking moon. I don't know, because the game crashed so many times, I'm not sure how many days. Let's try to just rest for a while. Do 99 more. So this right here will be, if I make it through this 99 days, this will be 12 days. I know I slept for at least 12 days of a coma, so that's at least 24 coma days, plus the travel time. If I can make it through this 99-hour stretch of sleeping, this is the most ridiculous fucking conversation, by the way. If I make it through this 99-hour nap, I will then see if I can get past the Mega Lich and see if she is done with the thing. I just realized I didn't anchor at the front door, did I? I came here, and I was so frustrated by how many times the game crashed, I did not anchor, did I? I don't think I actually anchored to get out of here. Every time you sort of get something to go right in this game, it's balanced out by a wall of really frustrating things that were not accounted for. Why do I keep turning into a fucking werewolf? But yeah, no, I'm almost positive I did not. As Momo mentions, The trick here is that you have to do the same thing over and over and over and again for game mechanics, but also over and over again because the game crashes. So you lose track of how many times you've done the same fucking thing, and if it saved the last time you did the thing or if it didn't because it crashed. God. Also, it really needs to count down these hours like this. Like, it really needs to do this. Can I stop being a fucking werewolf now? Like, fucking seriously. Oh, actually, you know what? We've slept. Let's just do this. This one's super old. Oh god, it's inside with me. Thought I told you to take him out. How much longer do you need? Oh my god, this is really fucking tedious. For a while. How about 99 more hours? This is thrilling gameplay. Do 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 do. Anytime. Wish this could go a little quicker. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna die of old age. I'm gonna die of dehydration. How else will my character pass on? Chat. What else will cause me to pass away? Because so far I like the variety in how my character meets their untimely demise. Could they literally die of boredom? Do you think that could turn their brain to mush? I wake up. My stealth skill has improved. All right, sure. How about 99 more hours? We'll just add a few more groups of 4 days. It's like having a stroke at this rate. This is we're just doing. How's chat doing? You enjoying this? You enjoying the hours remaining countdown? Also, it is funny though, this dungeon is notably safer than the inn. I've been getting through these 99-hour cycles with minimal problem. The inn, I could barely sleep for 3 hours before getting jumped by somebody. So, the Durrani Tower dungeon is notably safer than, I think it was called Blackhead, maybe? The Blackhead, town of Blackhead? Refer back to the You Are a Mummy from earlier and just in a different dungeon. That is also true. My medicinal skill has improved. I'm just randomly getting skill ups from sleeping so much. All right. Did 4 more days sound good? Beautiful. That was what I needed. I was close. The powder is ready. All you need to do is sprinkle it on his true corpse. I must warn you, it will not put his shade to rest, but will soothe it sufficiently to show you a chance to speak with him. Okay, so it's not gonna. It's literally just like a pacify thing. The final exorcism is for the sadist to choose. Okie doke. I do not know where he is buried. Thanks. I do not know that it is not on the field of the Kyrgyzstan where they erected that monument to him. If you do speak to him, could you tell him I still love him? Death will not be a barrier to us for long. Alright. We've got this dude coming up behind me. Oh boy. Gotta go. Now let's see. Can I get out of here super quick? Probably not. This is what I mentioned earlier. Yeah, the other problem, Leaf, is I forgot to anchor when I got in because the game froze so many times I lost track of it. Yeah, the previous question, right, and I can look through my logbook and just figure out what the fuck that was. Or at least the province, yeah. Alright, so. I can't believe I forgot to anchor. Oh no, I'm too far up, I think. Oh no. Inventory. west to get... Oh, this should be the way down. We're going to save because the odds that I'm not going to grab this are high to very high. Whatever, I lived. All right. That was highly unexpected. Anytime something goes right in this game, it is balanced out by the human ability to forget something. Correct. Okay. Ankle time. Yeah. My legs are shattered and destroyed. I just can't believe after all of this I didn't end up having... Save. What's the matter, sweetie? It's almost time for dinner. Fake door? Oh, we sure did. We sure did. And Leaf won our big final giveaway. This is not the right room. So I didn't want to go down here. So at this point, anything else we raise just gets doubled because the USP is matching it. So we're still grinding stuff out, but... This, oh, that's not a portal I can go to. That's an exit portal. I read that wrong. Grievous mistake by me. So that actually does not help. I'm not sure this is the room I... Actually, you know what? Hold on. Okay, refuse to stop before. Hey, Grizz. Okay. All right. My God, please grapple the wall. Please grapple the wall. Please grapple. Please just grapple. Why is this a % chance? Like, come on. Just go up. Can I have that time back, please? No, you cannot. This way. Been leveling your climb skill while you're sleeping. I know. Sleep climbing. Of course, it's a fucking dead end. This is one of these scenarios that you can't ever not just find the entrance until you're looking for the entrance, and then you can't find shit. Just like losing my mind running around in here. This is where I was last time I was in this place. I'm just gonna keep looping back into this. This is great. This is always desperately what I want to find now that I've already got, now that I don't need it. This is all I can find. Wow. Yeah, no, that is literally just an teleport out portal. A drag just died. Oh, was a drag handy. Oh wait, they're all in there, I think. Wait, I have levitate. Hold on. Is there something above me I can utilize to my advantage? That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, maybe that's a way. All right, hold on. Can I rest? All right. Oh my god, just go up. Tab. Levitate. Does this help me at all? I don't know that this helps me. Doesn't seem over. No, this is fuck. Now I'm stuck in this godforsaken hellhole. So frustrating. So frustrating. As uplifting as possible, I don't know how much more of this I can take. Managing these dungeons is like... This is a level of grueling that I really don't understand. Take this, you shit. Fucking vampire. We'll see. We'll see when I can get to another stop point. Because holy crap, man! Like this is. We've done one dungeon. That's it. We've literally just done basically this and half another dungeon. The game just has you do the same thing thousands of times. Well, not thousands, but you know, quite a few. This is breaking my will to live. I don't understand. Is there something over this way? Hold on. What is over here? Hold up. I need to go through here. Because I want to see more of this. Welcome to the 80s. Yeah, for sure. And this is why I was like... Okay, we go this way. Whoa, that is a massive spike of lag. What was that about? Oh, this is it. Hold on. Whew. That was enough that we noticed, so I gotta do this. I just barely scoot by, and there's the exit. Booyah! Will to live slightly higher. Would I like to stay in the Durrani Tower? Nothing would make me less happy. Holy crap. Okay, we are done. Please let us just be done with the Durrani Tower. I don't know what happens after this quest. So, hold on. How long was it since that? That was an hour and a half of that. Oh my god. All right, we're going to do a quick save. I'm going to go grab some mozzarella sticks. Let's just drive downstairs. Take a quick bio break. I'm going to feed Boots. We'll be right back. Just give me a second, and I shall return. Alright, we are back here. Oof. Boots. Yeah, Boots got her dinner. She's very pleased. Now she's down playing with my mom and little L. All right. Oops. Let's no problem. Thanks again, Leaf. And Leaf, we will hit you up about getting your information for your grand prize that you won. So we'll be in touch. We already chat anyways, so. All right, we're back to this. Let's fucking. Oops. All right. So now that we've got the dust, it's all prepared. We gotta just. Clear. No, hey, absolutely. I was going to say, enjoy your snow plowing. We will keep pushing on. Crown, thank you so much for everything. And if anybody doesn't know Crown, please definitely check out Crown. He's the leader of our Elder Heroes team and has done a great job with everything over the past couple of years as we close. Would you say 50K we're close to? Like total? Something like that? Which make an anti-wolf motion. What's my Q is no, that's not my quest log. J journal. Sandus's revelation. Who's even be the powder? Need to find his tomb and use it. So main quest. No, that's not useful. Okay. Trying to think of. The place. Trying to remember where. This being my. Oh dear God. 50 goes. Wow, okay. Craziness. I can't just type Lysandus's tomb, right? What did I lie? Is there anything? Olaisus's farm. No. Alright. I also don't know that this is the area. No. No. No, nothing. Nothing. I don't want those. I don't know. Ooh, crab rangoon. I got nothing. And I don't know how to look back at anything. I guess I could. Do any of these look familiar? Sure don't. Well, what if I just... I don't know what's going to be called Lysandus's tomb. Oh, no. Oh. Away rest. This is so dumb. This is not going to work. I'm wasting everyone's time. Lie. I could just keep going to different regions from here. Okay. I don't want to spell Lysandus every time. So. I don't have any idea. Does that say Lysandus's tomb? The 5th place I looked? Hold on. Is that it? I mean, that was kind of an embarrassing way to get there. Oh, thank God it was called Lysandus's tomb. Assuming this is what I need. So I just click random regions and basically map quest. Hey, is there a place called Lysandus's tomb in this region? I feel the need to hunt the innocent. Forgot about that because I've been waiting so long. I actually don't know yet if this is... We'll just save this here. Hold up. What the hell was I doing? Oh, I need to go to town. Any town. Nope, you're obviously descended into these men. Well, I mean, I was sort of expecting to go through each one of the provinces typing well, I was typing lie because I'm too lazy to type Lysandus over and over again and just have nothing come up. The fact that the 5th region actually had something, I hope that this is... Well, actually, I'm tempted to use... Can somebody... Leaf isn't here. Somebody just USP that is the place before I dedicate myself. You know what? No, it's fine. I'm just going to commit to it. It's whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Daughter is eating all of her food downstairs. All right. I mean, that wasn't efficient, but it took less tragedy than I was expecting. Oh, I need to go to a town. Okay, so... Oh, no, I didn't mean to just... What's this place? Buckingham Tombs. How is that a town? Charon Fort. Only takes a day. Let's go there. We'll eat someone real quick. I'm sure that's fine in this region. Statues of past rulers adorn the main city streets of the city. Did I add too many city streets? Any guards around? Cool. Anyways, back to Lysander's tomb. Okay, find Lysander. There it is. Yes, please. We'll even go cautiously. Furniture stores are not the place for honest purchases? What? Car dealerships. Why am I fucking werewolf again? God. Did I maybe not turn myself out of being a werewolf? Is that what my problem was? That might have been user error. It's probably user error. Put the sword on. Put the fucking shield in your hand. Alright, here we go. We're back at it. We're back at it. Where is Lysander's tomb? This looks like a crappy plot of land. This looks tomb-like. Lysander's tomb. Whoa. This is kind of cool looking right out the gate. Some dramatic ass music too. Oh my god, I almost forgot to anchor. Hold the fuck up. This is fine. I can anchor here. I don't care. I just need to anchor something. God. Here we go. Dude, this music is fucking sweet in here. Yeah. Seems epic as fuck. For old as this game is, the graphics are pretty good. Well, this is the Unity version. This is Daggerfall Unity, so it's a little better. Correct, yeah. So there are definitely some. I've seen the two of them. I mean, it's definitely similar, but like the flame, a little more up-resed. Yeah. Because basically this game barely functionally runs. This is, you can get it for free on, there's so many versions, but this is just the GOG version, which I've actually heard is not even a very good version of this game. Okay. So it's Bethesda stability and Unity stability. Explains a lot. Huh? Alright, so I gotta find his tomb. What's this? Sure, whatever. Alright, also that skull just teleported me. I'm just gonna gloss over that, I guess. Locke has nothing to fear from me. Oh, you'll fear from me eventually, Locke. Maybe not today. Maybe not in the near future, but eventually this door will open. It's gonna happen. Any day now. There we go. I was going to say. And it's just an empty closet. I'm glad that there's a level 16 lock on that fucking empty closet. Really puts me in my place. This music is so good. Why does the Elder Scrolls always have such good music? Also wish I didn't need to rely on the fact that the likelihood that my quest objective to progress the game could be behind a secret wall is very disheartening. Like 3, my grandparents used to babysit me on occasion. My uncle had a computer, an old Dungeon Crawl game I loved too. And then I watched you play Arena. I was like, finally found the game. After playing it, I'm questioning my 3-year-old self. Sandy was thinking that was fun. Maybe because you never really cared about doing anything in it, so you could just kind of like bumble around. Alright, this is a tomb, bro. I'm assuming I gotta be going down, right? Like, one would think that the goal is to just keep going deeper. Because if I'm looking for, like, where he's buried, I'm thinking down. Okay, well, everything's going to go upstairs. I don't know if I can have a choice. My ass is thinking lower, but apparently we're going up. Dude, I am really enjoying this music. It sounds like it could be on like that, remember the thing from like the early 2000s, late 90s, Pure Moods? Hey, Duck! At least that's something to enjoy. Exactly, Azure. I feel like this is right after the Enya track. Return to Innocence, or fucking whatever it's called. Hey, Duck. We're steadily, slowly grinding our way along here. We are currently over our $1,500 goal, and UESP is doubling anything that is donated, so we're looking at a grand total right now of, it looks like $3,100 basically, which is fucking incredible. We just did a bunch of giveaways. I don't know how to make this game, like, I was going to do challenge. That's excellent. I was trying to think, like, is there a thing that I could do, like we did in ESO before, where it's like, oh, well, there's a challenge thing I can do. Like, if people donate, like, we'll do something challenging. But it's like, as everybody knows already, what do I need to make this game any harder for? I can't do anything anyways. So I don't even know what to offer as an incentive. A no swearing challenge? Okay, what the... I almost said, what the fuck would be the terms? Just by default, so that's a great start. What could I do for terms for that? But that's not the worst things that's not the worst thing I've ever heard, Mecca. That's pretty funny. I'm just trying to think of how could I turn that into a challenge? Wow. Okay. I'm open to ideas. If anybody's got ideas in the chat. No torch challenge. So I have to bumble around in the dark. Okay. This is getting dark immediately. There's no torch challenge. Upon me mentioning this challenge mode, apparently things can get much worse, much quicker. I underestimated everybody. I am open to challenge suggestions then. To play Daggerfall. If we have more donations of, I don't know, we can do some, like, instead of like goal points like we were doing for giveaways, we'd just do like, oh, for $10 this, something like that, and we can agree to terms. If anybody has suggestions, I can work with that. I'm trying to think of how the no torch thing sounds pretty awful, because it's very hard to see in this game, and I assume this werewolf only in cities. Great. 10 minutes, $10, and I have to stay a werewolf. It is so miserable to be a werewolf. Okay. How often have I died? I died an appropriate amount, I would guess. Most of it was not death, it was just being lost. Becoming a werewolf was starting to become a real problem, though, because I am not very good as a werewolf. Like, it's a nice stat bonus when you're a werewolf, but not in werewolf form. Yeah, and there was a lot of crashing, Duck. That's valid. I forgot to anchor myself to teleport out of one of the dungeons because I thought I did, but the game crashed like 4 times straight, so I lost track of what I was doing. Wee. Great. Every death you have to praise the Daggerfall Covenant. Oh, I hate this. No, absolutely unacceptable. Wildly unacceptable. Oh, God. Alternative controller challenge. What nightmare did you just send me, Mecca? That's true. You could have said the Queen. You could have been even worse. I've actually never tried playing this game with a controller. Why isn't my thing loading? This is a very well locked closet. Also, why'd we devolve back into this? Whoa, okay, there's a teleporter. Oh, this is the room that the magic skull teleported me to. He says as if that's not a weird thing to say. This is fake? That's not real. Or that's an exit portal. Does the closet have a secret wall? No magic and only magic. I don't know if I have any offensive magic. No magic, I could be manageable, because then I'm just not allowed to heal. Oh god, that would mean I wouldn't be allowed to teleport. Yeah, so that was just the escape area. Oh, like the no weapon, so like fist fight everything. Oh, and I have like no fist fighting skill. And the undead wouldn't even respond to fist fighting. I'm very confused by the magic skull teleporting me. That was very disorienting. Because now I appear to be in an area that's separated to just itself. Did I actually go up this ramp? No, I did not. Oh, okay, all right. Oh, I have to put this away. Climbing mode. Get effed, sir. We want steel crap. Alright, we're going back downstairs. I feel like that's secret doors in here. Sure isn't. Ooh, this is going down. Have I been here? No, this just looks like the other place. It's a weird shadow. Why is there just an Oogie Boogie sack? Like from the Nightmare Before Christmas, just chilling? It's been a while. Yeah, alright. We'll just save. Well, let's just keep going down. My theory is... Fuck, we're going right back up again. My theory is still, if we're going into a crypt to find Lysandas's tomb itself, the lower we go, like, I would think it would be in the basement. Logs. Yeah. Successful backstab. Nerd. Get wrecked. Logic would dictate that, but this is Daggerfall. That's true. Oh, free candle. Ow. Ow. What was that? Dude, did I just get clubbed for nothing? This one from Steam runs okay. This is the good old games version. So this is... I've heard this is actually not the best. Like, this is actually, I've been told, a pretty bad version of the game. I don't know. I think I might have clipped into the box and taken, like, fall damage, actually. Are you holding the candle? No. So this is my light spell where it just spawns a candle floating in front of me. If I take that candle that I picked up, I can then light it, and then I don't need to cast this spell for the candle. You don't see the candle, but it illuminates it. Like, it's about to wear off, so I'll show you in a second. Okay, so the candle's gone. Now I will go into... You light the holy candle. And now it just dimly lights my path. Not as good as the other one, but... Skeletons in the box bit you. I was like, what is going on? Yes, that's my light spell. Okay, we're gonna actually... There we go. Now we're gonna rest a bit. It's easier to get my magicka back than it is to get my health back. Okay. A lot of rooms full of enemies in this place. Guess we'll just keep going this way for now. which is going back up. Oh, I seem to have made it back to Oogie Boogie's area. What if the Terminator you just kill? Is that Arnold? I think this section is clear. Does not seem like it's down there. I'm gonna metaphorically laugh. If at the beginning there were the 2 doors, I wonder if one of them actually leads you to the potential objective and the other one just fucks with you, like in this just labyrinthian dungeon of shit. Like one of them's like, oh, if you pick the right door, it's actually like you just open a door and it's right there. And if you go the left way, it's 1,000 corridors, and they all lead to a candle, just one candle. Get sneak attacked. Why do all these zombies have like $60 on them? First day this game played, I don't remember shit. Dude, I don't know how you could. To speed up going through the Durrani Tower for like the literal 4th time, I used the UESP just for like, what is the quickest route? I just keep doing this for an hour at a time at least. And it still took me like fucking 45 minutes. Like, the door was... A little concerned that that actually is a thing. So what's this ratchet-ass doorway over here? I kind of do have a morbid curiosity. I mean, really have a lot of objective over this side at the moment. Nope, that was that way. It's a weird-ass doorway. Alright, if we go in here and down, I just want to see... Alright, let's just make sure I go this way. Oh, nope, there was a path, I was going to say. That didn't look very discovered. 40 bucks. We'll say now that at least I have a decent amount of strength. It does make at least carving through enemies quick. Okay, I don't know what's fighting something else. This door's open and people are fighting each other. Ow. Alright, sure. I haven't been this way yet. Okay, I've definitely been that way. So if I go this way and down? Okay, this is the way I came. That's no good. I've been that way. That's not gonna get out of here, rat. Alright, so this is good. This is another direction. Nope, already been there. Have I been this way? I have not. Okay, okay. Oh, Christ. There's so many options. Alright. Wow. Gruesome. I guess 40 bucks? Oh, 20 bucks. All right. Doesn't look like there's anything in here. Okay. Back, zombie. Back. 60 bucks? 10 bucks? Hobo. Bless you. Go up and around this way. What the hell? A dead boar? I actually forgot I even had that. Oh, I guess give me the money. To use it on repairs for all this crap anyways, I guess. Alt in her face. Yeah, that's fine. I'll grab this. Is that a donkey? I think it's supposed to be like a bestial thing, like a minotaur or something. But I mean, theoretically, yes, it could be a danger donkey. We'll go with that. Not here to judge. Not here to donkey shame. Oh, you know what? It could be the zombie sound, too. Okay, we're going to do a little bit of resting here because we got fucked up. All right. Do another light spell. See, at least now we're doing something different. Which, granted, yes, I'm lost and I have no idea where I'm going and everything's horrible and I'm constantly one step away from death. Really not doing much to save Tamriel at all, but at least it's a new dungeon that I'm lost in. And I think that's what really matters. was talking about the dead thing with no... Oh, that one! Just wait till somehow connects together. Yeah, I don't know. It looked like a dead donkey or a dead boar or something. Dude, that dude was just trapped in this room to nowhere. So is this. Dude, what are these rooms? Why do these suck? Alright. Might be something down the end here. It looks like I didn't go to. Yep. No. No. Going down seems logical, but let's just see if we can oh god, they both go down. Whoa. Holy crap. So why am I allowed to climb with my sword there, but not other times? Sorry. I meant to turn away from that. Sorry, everybody. Like, it says I can't climb with my sword. Yep, I can grab onto that with my sword. I mean, I'm glad I did, but it just seemed suspect. Also, going down that elevator shaft seems like that should be at least going in the right direction. But as Azure pointed out, that's not based on Daggerfall rules. Oh. Place is giving me a prison vibe, not a crypt. Yeah, right? Oh, there goes my flashlight. I also don't know why I'm suddenly choking here. Because I'm on like the extinction plan for these zombies right now. Okay, we'll give that one a quick second. I feel like that's giving the direction I have to go in. This is now the second elevator. What the fuck did that one do, though? I certainly hope that was what I was... I mean, that seems like... Whoa. What the fuck? Yeah, just a lever in a room that does nothing. What? I don't... It might have opened something elsewhere. Not where the Khajiit live. But this is weird. Oh, the floor's gone. All right. Oh, okay. Can I rest? Let's get my magic back here. So is who getting sacrificed here? It's probably me. I brush a cobweb off my shoulder. Do I think I'll live? Oh, that wasn't even that bad. I can heal through that. That was cheaper than using a levitation spell. It's downright cost efficient. Was this a tomb? Let's go! That's what's up. Dude, look at this sweet FMV. Oh, yeah.
You soothe my rage. I do not seek to be placated. I seek vengeance upon he who slew me. If you would truly lay my spirit to rest, be the instrument of my vengeance against Lord Woodborne of Wayrest.
Yeah, all right. Did he say Lord Woodburn? Woodborne of Wayrest? Is that who he hates? Okay, so this was... Also, I'm just going to throw this out here. That was way too efficient. My character's going to get struck by, like, a blimp or something now because we got straight to the exit. Or the game just felt bad that I was literally losing hope earlier. This ghost appeared to me and told me that only the death or humiliation of his that only... Time for the game to crash. There it is. Boom. Lysander's ghost appeared to me and told me that only the death or humiliation... Oh, that's a comma, not a period. Of... Okay, Lord Woodburn would lay his soul to rest. Lord Woodburn is a noble of Wayrest and betrothed to Princess Sana. He has a castle in the wilderness of Wayrest. We are out. Dude. We actually... Sounds like a werewolf snack. Exactly. Now, how do you get out if you wouldn't have anchored? You would probably need to either find a way to get that thing to go back up. There might be a lever somewhere in there. Hopefully. Or maybe they hope that you have the levitate spell or get fucked. That wouldn't be the first time that I seemed like the answer seemed like it was. I hope you have levitate or get fucked. They do seem to throw that in there occasionally, which is why I tried to get levitate quite early in the game. It wasn't as important in Arena from what I remembered, but there was that spell to delete walls in Arena, which was good. I checked where the quest line is. Do you want to know? Check where that was in the quest line. Do you want to know? Oh, yeah. How far along am I in the quest line then? And if you say halfway, stream is over. No, I'm just kidding. All right. I'm going to do... That was listed of 9 and 15. Oh, ouch. That's a little rough. Do I wish to... No. All right, so we're notably over halfway, at least. We're making progress. So now I need to kill Woodborne. Said he's in Wayrest. I don't think the people of Wayrest like me very much. You know what? Give me a quick second. We're going to do a stop point. That was pretty reasonably short getting through that dungeon, so that'll be just a YouTube clip for this. This will be this episode of this. So a little weird doing it live in huge chunks like this, but easier to watch, I think, for everybody on YouTube. So we'll go with that one. So some of these episodes are longer, some of them are shorter. That was almost too efficient. Like Mecha said in chat, it's probably just going to crash anyways. So we'll assume that that's a good stop point for this one. All right. Now, that was way faster than I expected, so we'll just kick up the next one right here. I just use these as a checkpoint so that I know where to clip these when you have 12 hours of video to sift through. All right, there we go. Problem solved. All right. Here's Wayrest. Like, why am I spacing on this? Well, hold on, actually. Lysandus's ghost appeared to me and told me that through me. He has a castle in the wilderness of Wayrest. What would be a good way to find that? Would be my question. Excuse me. So just, I'll go to Wayrest. The wilderness of Wayrest. I almost want to look this up. Ooh. Oh, I've got cookies at the store. Just message her back. Cookies afterwards. All right. So, And I'm assuming it would be a dungeon. Well, what if I just type Lord Woodburn? Find Lord W. That's how it worked last time. The unfortunate sword in. I love that. Okay, this might not have... Okay, maybe I have to go to the hall to do it? Hold on. What's that supposed? Where is betrothed? He has a castle in the wilderness of Wayrest. What if I just type Woodburn? Like maybe I was saying Lord or whatever. What if... Just everything, all options, find. Wood. Wood. It's for wood, down on wood. Woodham Grange, Woodwing Hall, Woodwing Palace. The Woodland Plantation. Woodburn Hall? Is that his name? Is that how I spell it? Woodborne, like the Bourne Identity. Woodborne. Oh, maybe that's it. Okay, hold up. I think we got this. Wood. Look, just start murdering and I'm sure we can eventually. I like your style. Oh, if I just type would be Woodburn Hall. Yeah, just fucking go there. That sounds like probably it, right? I mean, it's the same family name. Ooh, I'm almost level 11. But yeah, Mecca, I like you. I like the cut of your jip. We'll just start killing, and then all of a sudden we'll just get a quest complete, right? That's how it works. The area looks inhabited. You pass a stack of firewood. Well, I mean, yeah, it's wood burn. They're burning the firewood. All right, I'm fucking done. I'm so sorry for that pathetic pun. Horsey. Yeah. Not doing anything for anybody? That sound effect? Alright, we're done poking the poor horse. What's this giant blue thing? What the is this a sky shard? What? Was that a sky shard? Is that like a Unity ESO joke? Cause that's really fucking funny if that's in the game. Like, I know in the early in the game we found the joke that they put in the Unity version. There's paintings and they're the load screens from ESO. But that's fucking hilarious if that was a literal sky shard. Is that in the base game? Is that real or is that totally like added to this? Either way, I found a sky shard. Now I'll buy the rest in the crown store. Kidding. Hello. Completely end the human population of the town, and you complete the quest for dirt, right? For sure. Yeah. No. Well, get out of here. Saint's hair. Gross. I want that, please. Forgot I had this bolted in. That just yanked my skull. Yo, these statues are cool. Also, I definitely just went around this assuming it was not a 2D sprite to try to see the other side of it. Oh my god. Dead orc. Torture chamber. I mean, I'm assuming this is a dungeon. Why wouldn't it have zombies in it anyways? More torture devices. Oh, this door is back here. That's unsettling. Oh god, I just realized I had an anchor at the beginning. I have to go back. I have to go back. No. I have to go back. I have to go back. Oh my god, I almost did an anchor. Too late. But it was too late. Trapped downstairs forever. Anchor. Okay. So what did this one do? Oh, it was coming from upstairs. Do we think the Lord will be... I mean, to be fair, he was down in the crypt, Lysandus, so... I feel like a Lord would be upstairs, right? So why don't we... Alright, then I guess I don't have to pull this lever. Boo-doo. Oh, Azure, at some point too. I mean, I'll be burnt out on video games and also need to do, like, responsible shit for a while afterwards with the kiddo and stuff. But, we'll definitely have to play through Gears. I've been goofing around, but, dude, you weren't kidding, bro. Other than the PvP hasn't exactly aged well gameplay-wise, that latency is bonkers in that multiplayer. Cactus. Orc's blood. Oh, your majesty. I have a little bit of shanking. Yeah, really bad. Like when people were modem throttling bad. Yeah, I know. And that's with matchmaking. It's like, what? Also, I don't know why it says scanning for skill levels. I always fight basically just like multiple level prestige people. And it's like me and a level 5. I'm like, bro. It's like I'm level like 20. Oof. We'll have like hundreds and hundreds, literally hundreds of levels of gameplay. I mean, nice. Ah, perfect. Right where a lamp belongs. was it. That appears to be it. Oh, no, it wasn't. Oh, Orc Warlord. Whoa. What the fuck did that open? Also, the ratchety bits sound ridiculous. Oh, wait, that was just literally the way I said that I don't need to go. Yeah, this is the way I want to go. So I gotta go back this way. Wait, no. No. Wait a minute. I'm all confused. That was the lever. Oh. I can hop off on one of these floors. Oh, you? Okay, another one. Also, like when Lord Woodburn here goes home, do you think he has to figure out all these puzzles in order to go to bed? Like, can he find his kitchen before he starves to death, type of thing? Like, that's his thing. I need my personal quarters to be an absolute fucking labyrinth, so that if it's like, oh man, I get up in the middle of the night, man, I could use something to eat. I wonder if I can get there before I literally pass away. A broken weapon lays in the corner. Thanks. Bed in the kitchen. Ooh, a snake. Gorgon snake. I don't even know why I'm grabbing this crap. Also, I have like no room to grab more crap. This floor sucks. Are you fucking serious? Alright, man. Sure. An elevator down to a floor with a bear trap and a rat. Why not? Ooh, that's a long way down. That's like a much longer way down than I was expecting. I don't think we will hurl ourselves down that pit. Yet. Do 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 do. Oh, alright. Okay, going up. Very good. Now going down. This floor was not... Well, I did get that weird side switch. I don't know if that actually matters or not. It's hard to tell if there's secrets or the secrets are required to progress the game. Alrighty. So why are there minotaurs in this dude's house? What the hell am I wearing? Oh, Elven. Mine's way better. Yep, we're not even going to be able to pick up gold pretty soon. Okay, another random switch opened. Sure. Wow, that rogue really... What are you doing with your life, dude? Just staring at this wall with the door shut. Zombie's just hanging out, jacking it. Pile of meat in the thing. Okay, that's it for this place too. So maybe both of those switches then opened something in the main hall? Because I don't really know what else that just did. Oh, this keeps going down. Ow. Maybe we get our magic and health back real quick. Maybe. Oh, my stealth went up. How helpful. Maybe we cast a little I can see spell. More switches. Smarmy ass lock. I'll show you who has something to fear. Eventually. One day. There it is. Wow, dude. What was going on in this hidden closet? We got a barbarian chick and a dead centaur. Dude. Wow. Don't even know what's going on with all that. Don't know what those opened. Yet another safer place than you're in. Well, it seemed like the centaur might have forgot the safe word because his ass is dead. You're really getting to the point of not even being able to pick up gold. Like that was like hinted at that that was going to be a problem a second ago. Now it's definitely a problem. This is definitely one of the more straightforward places so far, at least. I assume Doom is incoming, and I just straight up got lucky in the last dungeon. Little light, could you please stop blocking me pressing the lever? Alright, so I flipped like all those switches. Maybe they do something now. Oh, they certainly did. Because now there's a pathway going up. Alrighty. Whoop! Ouch! I'm guessing I missed a lever. Different strategy. You've ascended to level 11! I'm also a werewolf! Being smart doesn't hurt. A little luck now and then is nice, but the key is patience and hard work. And when it pays off, it's sweet. Okay. I don't have anything that will necessarily fully go up one. Trying to figure out, I could use a little more health. I think it might just be based on, yeah. It's my agility 80. It's my chance to hit. I actually hit pretty decently. You know, we'll just deal with endurance. I don't fully remember what all this shit does. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Wah. Go. Where we going? Where we going? Really wish I could, I don't think I can actually cast. Can I cast light? Oh no, I can. Sweet. I don't know if I could cast spells as a werewolf. Rah. My chance to hit sucks. Rah. It's very bad as a werewolf. Rah. Centaur died. Sucks to be you. Just a hit might be bad, but at least you smell like a wet dog. Damn straight. Here are more centaurs. My chance to hit sucks, dude. Okay, this is actually getting problematic at this point. I need this to stop. Here, why don't you guys just hang out in there? Nope, I'm stuck as a werewolf right now. Oh, God! Wait, it just gave me all my health back. If I force myself... Hold up. Oh my god. Okay, you're dead. Must have tied food corn dogs because they have a stick of the Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Just out of left field. Alright, if I... Okay. So I have damage. What if I go like this? I'm now a human. Well, I'm a Dunmer. Okay, so that gives me all my health back. That's interesting. When I'm forcibly made to be a werewolf, if I make myself transform back, whenever I reform back, it gives me all my health back. That's nice. Got ourselves a little cheaty cheat going on, apparently. Oh man, I liked being able to see. I really just wish I wasn't a werewolf so that I could, like, do fucking damage. So I've got my health back. This is a fun little bug. Nerd. Up, werewolf again. Oh, this is very helpful. Today I spotted an albino Dalmatian. It was the least... Wow. Oh, I forgot. There's two of you in here that do jokes like that. That's great. See, now Twitch wants us to view ads because of the two of you. My thaumaturgy has improved. Light, please. I didn't mean to hit that. Speaking of ads, have you been getting weird ads lately? I've been getting some odd ones. What are older men that near the thermostat? Nice. Well, that's a nice alternative, at least, from teleporting around. Lois, we are going to take off and do some Christmas carriage rides and some other fun stuff. So making the goal, have a great... Absolutely, dude. Thanks for hanging out. I was going to say, congrats on your win of one of the giveaways as well. But no, I appreciate getting to hang out with you, man. Hope you and the fam have a great night. Azure still number one. The nerd charts. Okay, I'm close now. You down. Hey, it's another werewolf. I am the superior werewolf, douche. Doo-doo-doo. Bro, just let me through. What the fuck is wrong with that door? Whatever, good thing it let me through at least. Dude, being able to just switch forms, though, basically just gives me infinite health. I just need to not get one shot or caught off guard. Why are the doors half opening? I think that people are dying in them, so it's like fucking it up. Yeah, that's gotta be what it is. I wish if I knew. Good job pronouncing my name on my donation, by the way. Listen, Jal is impossible for most. Dude, I have a very weird last name, so I get it. Sometimes it's just... Edgedal seems pretty straightforward, especially because Dahl, like the last part, is a weapon in Borderlands, so I'm already used to that part. Hegdal. I could see, I see Hegdal, Hedgedal. I could see a couple, like, ballpark different ways of saying it, which workable. But I was going to say, like, people super off, usually? Like, Hegdal, I don't know, seems workable. Unless now I'm saying it wrong, maybe, but... Fuck. Dead end. But I very much appreciate it either way. You and everybody else have absolutely crushed another year for us. This is very happy with how year 13 has gone as well. I don't think I've ever been disappointed by the amount all of you do to help. Alright, we will go back. Oh, yeah, we're going down. Friend suggests that I pat manure on my strawberries. I think music can stream instead. Lovely. The fuck is that a Spriggan? It is. What? There's Spriggans in this game? Unexpected. Oh, Dale. It's the last part that people are pronouncing weird. Got it. The shadows seem to move. I mean, they do. They're moving right now. You can even see them. Just wonder how Darth Vader ate with that mask on, and then I realized he's probably forced. Jesus. Boo hiss. Thank you, Isha. Boo hiss. Oh my god. Okay, we're doing a lot of quite some time. I love a good dad too. No, it doesn't seem like it's on this floor. Also, I like how I said at the start of this, like, oh, this seems pretty straightforward for now, assuming that it would get worse. And sure enough, this went from being very straightforward to right back to chaotic nonsense. This really was a dead end, okay. Oh, I can't do light anymore. Yep. Do a little resty-roo here. Hand-to-hand is improved, alright, well, whatever, I mean... It's a whole life room. You know, you can tell the sex of an ant by putting it in water. If it sinks, girl ant. If it floats, boy ant. Full... boy ant. So stupid. Ah, that was so dumb. Someone spilled ale here. Perfect, sure. That parchment looks important. Yep. It's a parrot. I doubted the problem is raw physical power I do not have hold on. Give me that. Give me that note. I can't view my inventory while shape changed. Okay. Inventory. I need to see this. Use this. Wait, what? Childhood. Gothard would not refuse his aid, but I must have my time after all. That is still Eris Wayrest, and I am her betrothed. To be that when Bird dies, which he is bound to do sooner rather than later, I will be king. That bitch queen and her brats, I would and could be patient. Never trust a dark elf. Saying goes, for you cannot read truth in their eyes. If Baronzaya has her way, South will be their heir, and son will be married off to some far-off kingdom where Gaia has already promised to the first heir firsthold. Heir firsthold, but they keep her around to spread the poison against Osana, and especially me. Baronzaya doesn't trust me, this I can tell. I will deal with her just as I did with Lysandus. The fool should have agreed to support me. Gortwag and his orcs almost saved him. I'll deal with those humans once I sit on the throne of Wayrest. First, it is important to solidify my power base. I can almost certainly rely on Gothrid, who support my bid for the throne if Helseth is made heir. have a spy network equaling Edwir Gothried, Akorathai, or the Emperor. Perhaps the necromancers in the Underking's network are more extensive, but I doubt it. The problem is raw physical power. I do not have standing armor. I need the gold to raise. Interesting. Despite how far technology has advanced, the swords will never be able to their cutting edge technology. This is tragic. So I found his note. That's good. I mean, that's pretty handy to have. Explains the treachery from when they inevitably want to arrest me for eating him. Come on. There we go. Damn mummies. Couldn't decide if I wanted to be a barber or an author, so I flipped a coin. It's either heads or tails. Thanks. Oh, shit. What we just... Holy shit, Stevens, thank you so much. A massive $125 donation. Wow. Thank you. Goodness gracious. That is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. We've actually got, I mean, it's not relevant to this game, but I at least know the people in chat still play Elder Scrolls. Anybody want to do a quick... Actually, I think most of you are from PC in here. Why don't we give away another thing? Hold on. Wow. Seriously, though, huge thank you for that. That is so generous of you. Here. I got one more of these codes left. Let's do 30 days VSO Plus. Oops. Boop. There we go. I got one more of these things. Let's do it. I actually might have two of these things left. This is only active on PC, unfortunately. So, but if you are on PC, please enter. Save yourself having to pay for ESO Plus, or just get ESO Plus. Thank you again for that huge donation, by the way, Steven. That is incredibly generous of you. Absolutely amazing. You have all just, like, unbelievable. Because, again, we can basically just double that. We're at, like, 32. That's, like, 3,400 and change in the end we'll be at. Which is just absolutely massive, massive success. Wait, this was literally just a little wall of nowhere. I meant to text you. They emailed me asking for the code to look into it. I haven't heard back. What is up? I've never heard. Has anyone else been asked in here to verify your game code when you put in a thing? Grizz had this weird scenario pop up last night, and I had never heard of it. So I don't know. Is that like a thing that sometimes happens? Like I said, I've never encountered that. Fucking really? Nothing here. Oh, looks like if I go this way. forgot I could sprint. Whoa. Ouch. Map. Go up or we can go over. You know what? Let's just go forward for right this second. Which then, of course, does not just go straight over it. And goes down into a totally new set of catacombs. Not just a partly new set of catacombs. I'll try again. I was curious if the PC and PlayStation thing screwed something up. I guess maybe it could have. It's just... Pusty Barbarian is down. Dude, these hallways to nowhere, man. All right. Another hallway to nowhere uncovered. Oh, shit. Okay. Weird, this one actually looks very similar to the one I just saved over, but it's in a totally different dungeon. And a lot of levels for my hand-to-hand, even though I don't care about that. This is just because you guys brought that up in chat, I bet. That's why this keeps happening. Okay, so this is someplace we've actually already been. All right. No, open the door. I'll fight these dudes on my own terms, at least. Those weird fake door things are also very peculiar. So there are a lot of people in this fucking castle. Get smoked! Please consider getting smoked, sir. There we go. Okay, we got a cavern portion now? Holy fucking shit, bruh. Got my hand-to-hand skills going off the fucking rails here. mean, if I go down there, that's gonna... That's... From the layout wise, it seems like that always has to have like an underground cave section, because that's how you get back up from the pit. Alright, being able to just... You dick. Perpetually get my health back is pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie, if I'm just transform, retransform. Because normally you're restricted to only be able to do this once a day, but since it keeps defaulting me back for the full moon, I get the benefit of just like, okay, well I just get free re-health every single time. I think if I go back out here, one of these walls I haven't been to. Oh no, I just didn't go in here, but this is another one of these dead-end chambers. Alright, that did not really amount to much, it didn't seem like. Aha. This is fucking... So many areas. Misfit, dude, thank you, man. Incredible. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you very, very much. Another 55 bucks. Wow, we are way over our donation goal, which I absolutely cannot thank you all enough for. That's amazing. You are all seriously the fucking best. Thank you so much, everybody. I think we actually do have a second one. So once this one ends, we'll see. Hold on. I'm running out of stuff to give away. You guys have crushed all of the things. Oh, do I not teleport back anymore? How awkward. Looks like the full moon's over and now I stay as a human. Give away your shelf behind me. Sure! Just uproot the thing. It's very lightweight, too. I used to be able to try to give away stuff from the Bethesda store. Now that's gotten weird with the new ownership and shit. Which I'm not a big fan of. You get dead. Okay, there's definitely something above me there. Yeah, I might as well go back up. Dude, there's just so many directions at this point. I feel somewhat bad. Oh, God. What? You drop to the ground, completely exhausted, in a state you are easy prey to roaming monsters and never awaken. That seems aggressive. Get effed indeed. What the fuck was that shit? Wow. Just like, oh, too alive, are you? Get dead. It's just like, all right, cool. I guess just get dead. No big deal. Just get dead. All right. Alright, I've already been this way. I don't need this in my life. Or do I? That was very disorienting that I just randomly died there. By the way, you're tired. Fuck you. It's like, oh, alright then. I mean, there's plenty of places to go, but like, what's going on with this? Like, I'm not really... Like, look at this fucking thing. Yeah, I think they poisoned me was the problem. Like, when it said I feel somewhat bad, I think that was what happened. I literally passed out. And then it was just like, okay, well, now that you've passed out, you're just eaten alive. All right, let's do the raffle here, because that looks like it just ended. So let's give this a quick second while we stare longingly at this map. Actually getting real close to the end here, but... All right. The winner of the... There we go. So I was going to say, the winner... Doc! Congratulations, dude! Congrats! And actually, just because it turns out we do have another one. All right, hold on. Let me give you one. We have another one. So, Duck, you won one. And now... we're just going to pick another one. Timtor, you also won. We had two. Surprise! All right. There we go. All right. Let's see. So, let me just write this down so I don't lose track of you guys real quick, because I'll get it for you afterwards. Yeah, it's here. All right, so Tim and Duck. I'll get you guys hit up. I was going to say, I know he's subjected to ads at the moment. All right. All right. Let's see. There's just... I will, I was just saying. No worries there, Tim Troy. I knew you were stuck in ads. But yeah, we had two. So I just pulled the second one. You happen to just get the second one it auto pulled. All right. There's so many little locations. I'm wondering if I'm off track here. I mean, it's hard to tell because I don't fucking know. Yeah, I'll send you both whispers afterwards. And we'll get this all set up for you. I still feel like... I think I want to go north. Not north. Up. I guess that's kind of north. Let me... Alright. I'm going to probably regret this, but... Because since I just keep getting further and further in random directions, and nothing seemed to amount from this side, I could look this up, actually. Well, no. Teleport back to the front. Oh, I need to re-anchor. This is not like a thing you can do once and then pretend it's fine. I'm going to do this under a separate save, just in case this was a huge fucking mistake. I'll do this under backup. Okay. All right. I want to go up that path way back at the beginning where I said, is it up here? Like, I would think you would live in the north, like the, not north, but like the top of the tower, and I've just been going down ever since. How do I even get there, though? Oh, actually, that's not so bad. I think I just go forward and take a right. Oh, that's going... No, I don't think that's right. No, I need to go down to go up. Got it. We're going back. We're going down. Spell sword randomly died. Perfect. One less spell sword I need to fight. I just feel like... Oh, did this not even amount to anything? Nope, I don't think this was worth it at all. Oh, stairs, but still, I was wondering if there would be just like a chamber up here. Youch. Yeah, no, this was a huge bust. Fuck. Well, that did not work how I intended. That's okay, though. That's fine. I wasn't making a ton of progress in the other direction. I mean, I might have been, I guess, because I don't really know, because I haven't found the objective yet, but... Oh my god, no, this is back to the beginning. I don't want this. Yeah. Alright, I don't want this. This is back to the beginning. Alright, so... Alright, give me a quick second here. I'm gonna just go take a quick bio break. We will see if we can figure out the last of this. We got 38 minutes for the rest of the stream, so let's see if we can manage to find this dude in 48 minutes. That's not that bad-ish. Or 38. I'm gonna poo. Dude, no, you don't get that. That's the victory poo, and I don't get that yet. There's no victory. There's negative victory right now. So I'll be right back. One quick sec. All right, I am back, and I just thought of something. Oops. My goal was to kill this guy or slander his name, right? Bro, look at this. I found the most damning couple of pages in Woodburn Hall. I'm sure that Lord Woodburn himself will be quite livid if they fall into the wrong hands. I don't need to find this asshole. I've got his evidence. I just need to give it to somebody. What if I give it to the York Chieftain? I don't know why I didn't think of that. I found that so long ago. I can do something I don't usually do and play the subtle game instead of kicking the front door game. Dude, hold up. Rest. Fully healed. I'm saving before I leave, though, because if I'm wrong and this is a fuck up, that's not good. Alright. Teleport. Oh my god. I didn't set an anchor. Well, luckily I'm pretty close to the beginning. Whew, okay. Jesus, that was almost talk about your big time backfires. Can I survive this? Climbing mode. Looks like it. Okay. Well, I'm saved at the front door anyways. Alright, hold up. No, I want to leave Woodborne Hall. Because I've got his journal. I literally found that sort of by accident. Were you commenting from there? Touche. Here looks inhabitable. A bird calls nearby. Alright. He mentioned several people in that journal. Let me figure out who. I was thinking the orc dude. But it mentions a bunch of people. Oh, use it. What are some of the names he mentions? I could see it going to Baron Zaya. That would be useful. So I think maybe it's best to go it. I am not going back into. If I went back into the Durrani Tower, I could give it to her. We're not doing that. We're not fucking doing that. I feel like maybe giving it to Baron Zaya. Baron Zaya or the orc dude. Gortwog. I don't remember where Gortwog lived. I'm thinking Gortwog or Baron Zaya. Do we remember where Baron Zaya lives? Where's Baron Zaya at? Nobody happens to remember that off the top of their fucking head, do they? Wayrest, probably? Gonna just go to... It's probably Wayrest Castle? That's Seahorse's Cave. That's the one. Do you wish to travel to Wayrest? Yes. I don't think people still want me dead in Wayrest. But I'm not sure of that either. I can't believe I could have potentially completed this quest maybe a half an hour ago. I dream of the moon again? Are you fucking serious? Dude, what is with the constant fucking moon? What is it? Full moon? 20 days of the month? Oh, probably. That time we were scared, but that's what I'm thinking is like probably where I'm trying to remember where she was earlier in the game too. Fucking Christ with the constant werewolfing. For good rest of the stream, good luck with the charity drive. Absolutely. I mean, things have been just such an amazing success already. I couldn't really be happier. Thanks so much for Dan Baca hanging out for all of his time and stuff like that. You know, appreciate all of you chilling with me. All right. Map. Sprinting. Sprint jumping. USB, what's up, guys? How you doing? Welcome in. I mean, they kind of need no introduction, but as we've talked about and given away a bunch of the Patreon rewards already, here is the USP themselves. Oh god, here come the guards. I'm just a werewolf. It's not that big of a deal, I swear. How are you all doing? Hey, Weather. I kind of figured it might be you. How you doing, bud? We have smashed our goals. We are currently at $729.99 of the $1,500 goal we had for Extra Life. With us already, you know, obviously the USP. We gave away some really cool Patreon tier rewards as incentives, but yeah, we know that I was gonna say it's so good, and just like previous years, Dave is doing the matching donation, so we basically double that. So we are sitting at up $3,460 basically totally raised for the Children's Miracle Network hospitals. So another year of absolutely amazing success. I have been subjecting people to playing Daggerfall poorly for the past about 7 hours. Don't know. Yep, going into Wayrest as a werewolf because I'm committed to this. Could have waited outside. I don't want to dream of the fucking moon, bro. Let me stop being a werewolf. Ugh, so frustrating. Y'all gonna try to kill me? Can I talk to... Bernzaya! Aha, she was in Wayrest. Hello. You received 19,041 gold pieces? Holy shit, that's the same price as like that Daedric. Oh, actually, no, that was way more than that. This is atrocious. After all the affection we showered on that fool Woodborne, we nearly married that villainous swine to Elsana, nearly handed the throne of Wayrest to a cad of the First Order. Weird insult. Good, Lotus of Doom. It was the right thing to do to bring this to our attention. Rest assured that Lord Woodborne will be arrested and executed for his treason. Sweet, and then I don't have to find him in that godforsaken fucking castle, because I could not. His name is barred from the books of honor, his acquaintances interrogated, his fortune confiscated as a gift. Please allow me to give you 19,041 gold pieces as your share of his property confiscations. Yes, Muso. So I got out of the dungeon because I actually, when I went to go take a bio break, it reminded me that I actually found his journal, and I was so hell-bent on just murdering him, I forgot that the other part of the quest is I could then just turn him in and let them do it. And since I can't find anything in this fucking game, since I found that on accident, I just teleported to the front door, left, and then tried to figure out, based on one of the people that he was slandering, who to give it to. Baron's Eye is vindictive, to say the least, so we just went with this. I didn't get anything to die from. Sure can. Oh, sweet FMV.
The wraiths and ghosts of his loyal soldiers vanish as the soul passes to the underworld, leaving the city of Daggerfall to the living.
Look at that FMV. And I'm a werewolf. Hell yes. We are going to save that. Eat the queen. Done. Cannot eat the queen. Trying my best. Trying my best. Currently trying to consume the queen. It's not going well. Still trying to consume the queen. It is not working. Boo! I tried to consume the queen for nutrients. It did not work. Tassels on my USP on my Elder Scrolls City gun? I did not realize that. Holy crap. Alright, well, look, we got through a bunch of them. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go with that next step.